Yo, what is up YouTube? This is BY Gaming and welcome to episode 18 of Fossil Fighters. So today we are going to be exploring the Dinaurian spaceship with Dr. Diggins. We basically just won 2 Sorehead masks from Sorehead himself after defeating him in 5 consecutive matches. So we are going to be putting those on and sneaking onto the spaceship, which should be very fun and exciting. This brings back a lot of memories for me, so anyways, let's jump right into it. But firstly, before we do, please hit the like button, that really helps me out. Also be sure to subscribe to this channel for future parts of this playthrough. I currently upload them every Monday and every Thursday. So mark that on your calendars if you don't want to miss them. And let's jump right into it and hit play alone, shall we? Okay, so we are in the guild area. I just upgraded my case, my fossil case, to 32. And I also bought the super drill because I had enough money to do so, so I figured why not. Anyways, we're gonna go head to the warehouse now and talk to Dr. Diggins. Here's the fossil center. Hello, BY guy. Dr. Diggins left a message for you. He said when you get the mask to bring it down to the warehouse. The warehouse is through the door to your left at the end of the hall. Okay, I believe we've been there before during the last chapter. Oh, here's Holt. Let's talk to him really quickly. The area in Revit Ravine that was off limits is open now. I've got this strange feeling that it's full of rare fossils. Just a hunch, but... Okay, very cool. I'll check that out later. But right now, let's get to the warehouse and get on exploring the spaceship with Dr. Diggins. Just a fun fact, when I was a 7th grader, I always looked forward to playing this part after school. It was just really awesome. So, brings back a lot of memories. Anyways, let's go click here. Hi, BY guy. Is that 2 Sore masks you've got there? Perfect. I'm all set here. I opened up the teleportation device and found that the battery was dead. You know me. I got to tinkering and ended up totally rebuilding it. It's a little bigger now, but... a little bigger? That's huge, dude. We should be able to visit the Dinaurian spaceship as much as we want now. Okay, let's put on our disguises and sneak onto that ship. Are you ready? Yes. Okay. Okay, give me one of those Sore masks. I don't know how Dr. Diggins thinks this is going to fool the Dinaurians, but I don't know. It'll take some effort not to crack up laughing in these things, but we should be fine. Okay, let's get in the teleportation device. Okay, here we go. Ready? Here we go. Let's do this. Off to space we go. So we're back on the starship. Good. We're all in one piece. Did I mention there was a danger of permanent discorporation? I feel like that's something you mentioned before, not after. Oh, you guys again. Finally got rid of those stupid disguises, I see. I don't know what it is, but there's something strange about your faces. Are you guys sure you didn't catch some bizarre human disease down on Earth? Why yes, actually. That's exactly what happened. It's called, weird face-itis. They say it's really contagious. Ah! Stay away! I do not want to look like that. Do everyone a favor and get over to the sickbay right away. Cough. Oh no, I gotta go. Okay, that really scared him off. Thank goodness the fear of cooties is apparently universal, eh? Let's get going. You know, I've always thought that this was kind of strange, but the Dinaurians are supposed to be hyper-intelligent, and they can't tell the fact that we're just wearing a bunch of latex masks here. Presumably, anyway. I don't know what the mask is made of, but I don't know. You would think that they would be able to tell, but apparently not. Alright, let's keep going this way. That's odd. These hallway patterns look familiar. Of course, it looks just like the halls at the secret site. So there is a connection between the Dinaurians and that place. Oh, sorry BY guy, you probably have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? I'll tell you when we get back to Vivisor Island. For now, we should be searching this spaceship. Alright, let's keep on walking this way. What is this room? A statue of a Dinaurian? Something about this place suggests that it might be some sort of sacred place for them. It feels tranquil in here, restful. I know we're in danger on this ship, but I feel like I could lie down and sleep in this room. That's pretty strange. Let's keep on breaking these crates here. BY guy, hold on. This looks like some sort of computer. Let me take a look. This may have just the kind of information we're looking for. Okay, so he starts typing. Yes, I'm in, and I've configured it to display in English. Okay, let's see what we have here. We have finally found what we've been looking for at the far reaches of space. This world will fulfill all of the requirements for Project Mother Planet. The seeds of intelligent life have been planted. Now we simply have to wait for them to grow. We shall wait in our fossilized forms in the stone sleep chamber until the time is right. Millions of years from now, we shall be revived and we shall call this planet home. What? Those statues aren't statues, they're sleeping Dinaurians. Stone sleep. Turning to stone and sleeping the years away. What an amazing technology. But this Project Mother Planet and the seeds of intelligent life? I'm curious, BY guy. Let's keep looking. Stone sleep, huh? That does sound pretty fascinating, not gonna lie. Let's talk to this Dinaurian here, see what he says. No, don't. Okay, here we go. The stone sleep technology lets you sleep for thousands of years. No, millions of years, and not age a bit. That is quite fascinating. Let's keep on going here. There's another Dinaurian, let's talk to him. I can't believe those stupid humans actually went and found all the sub-idol comps for us. It makes me feel a little bad about exterminating them all. A little. I love how it just goes, ugh. Alright, let's keep on going here. There's another Dinaurian, let's talk to him and see what he has to say. I'm glad we found them, but I wonder how we lost the sub-idol comps in the first place. Yeah, I wonder. Alright, there are a bunch of Dinaurians here. Stone sleep is great, but I can never wake up afterward. When you've been asleep for millions of years, a cup of coffee just isn't quite enough, you know? I agree. Okay. Here's another computer. Let's check it out. We might learn something new. Okay, configuring it to display English. Open this sub-menu here and let's see what we get. We created special computers to coordinate our projects, a main idle comp and the sub-idle comps. The sub-idle comps assist the main idle comp. As we wait in stone sleep, the main idle comp will carefully monitor activities on the planet. If any life forms follow an unanticipated evolutionary path, the main idle comp will correct them. Those idols that were stolen, could those be the sub-idle comps? Sounds like they're quite important to Project Mother Planet. In fact, the Dinaurian in the laboratory was talking about their importance in correcting the project. I gather then that the project was failing and the sub-idle comps were necessary to correct it. Interesting. Okay. Here's another Dinaurian. Ugh, I'm so stiff. I guess sleeping for millions of years will do that to you. Not that I wasn't stiff while I was sleeping, what with being turned to stone and everything. Alright, let's keep on walking here. Another Dinaurian, let's talk to him. When we first came to this planet, the scout ship crash-landed. I wonder where. Maybe it's on Secret Island, like Dr. Diggins was talking about. Oh, don't mess with Duna or Raptin. Those two are agents working directly under King Dino. They were responsible for collecting the sub-idol comps, so they're kind of a big deal right now. Duna and Raptin. Raptin presumably being the guy who was with Duna when they were stealing these sub-idol comps. But let's talk to this other guy. Did you know that some holography disguises can actually substantiate the image into armor for battle? I guess the only prototypes are being used by Duna, Raptin, and King Dino. Figures. Okay. Looks like something's going on here. Did you guys miss the space memo? King Dino has given strict orders to stay out of the idol comp room. If you guys get caught going in there, you'll have to deal with the robo guards, the Dynamatons. Nobody wants that, so you'd best find somewhere else to be. BY guy. Sounds like the room beyond this door is the idol comp room. I don't know what will happen when we go in there, but we should be prepared for battle, just in case. If you need to, we can still go back to Earth to prepare. Or are you ready to go in now? Well, let's just go in now and see what waits for us in there. Alright, let's go then. Okay, this is the idol comp room. So this is the idol comp room, huh? That big one is probably the main idol comp. And the 4 sub-idol comps. Yes, the tacky idols that we know and love. They turned out to be very high-tech pieces of technology. It doesn't look like anything has been activated yet, though. Uh-oh. Is that the sound of footsteps? Huh? Someone's coming. Hide. Alright, let's get out of here quickly. There's Duna. Okay, this is Dino, apparently the king of all Dinaurians. So you have finally recovered all the sub-idol comps, yes? You have done well, Duna. I am pleased. I was only doing my job, King Dino. Once the main idol comp is running, we will be ready to reinitiate Project Mother Planet. The main idol comp's regression array is powerful enough to revert all humans on Earth to single-celled amoebas. What? Revert humans back to amoebas? Duna, you have earned the honor of activating the switch on the main idol comp. Evolution lost its way on this planet, but we shall finally correct that, now and forever. You hesitate. Activate the switch. Now. I'm sorry. I can't. What did you say? I can't do it. This is wrong. I can't bring myself to just flip a switch and exterminate the entire human race. They are intelligent beings, like us. We have no right to just destroy them all and take their planet. Your Majesty, I respectfully request that Project Mother Planet be shut down. Oh, the nerve, Duna, to say this to the king. I applaud the bravery here. You claim that these descendants of rodents are equal to us? Have you lost your senses? Humans are nothing more than an accidental side effect of our real goals. If you won't remove them, I will. Get out of the way. No! He's going to flip the switch! BY guy, you've got to stall him. I'm going to see if I can remove one of these sub-idol comps. Great, we're the scapegoat. What are you doing in here? I gave orders. Never mind, this is perfect timing. Take this traitor away and lock her in the brig immediately. That's a little harsh, don't you think? What is going on here? Will you also betray me and your entire species? Ah, I see. You are not Dinaurian at all. You might as well remove your disguise now. Finally! A Dinaurian that can actually see beyond this latex mask here. You removed the Sore mask. BY guy, what are you doing here? A human stowaway aboard our starship. Unacceptable. Dynamatons, tear him apart! Okay, we got dragged into a battle here on the starship. So, we have to fight 3 Dynamatons at rank 6. Weird, I always thought it was rank 7, but apparently no. Just 3 rank 6 Dynamatons. Personally, this doesn't seem like it's too big of a deal, so we're gonna go ahead and just jump right into it. Okay. Alright, so apparently this is a basic Dinaurian that we're fighting, and these guys have more total life, almost as much as we do as far as life goes. Shouldn't say more, we still lost the first attack to them, but okay, here we go. They have 720 life in total, so this is going to be... Oops, let's go back. Spine Axe combo. I'm probably going to start digging up some more pieces. I just don't want to rank up the Vivisaurs too much because then the game's going to be too easy, but we'll see. Because we only have 2 attacks for some of our Vivisaurs, and that's kind of just not too much, so I should probably get the last attacks for some of these guys. Like S-Raptor has S-Fury, I think, and Spinax has Cyclone, but I can't access any of those moves until we get more parts, so it might just be worth going for, but we'll see, honestly, because we're high enough ranked already as it is, and I don't want to make the game way too easy, because if I get the last 2 pieces for Spinax, I might get him near rank 12 by the end of this whole thing, and that might make the game too easy. We'll see. I mean, post-game is a whole nother story, but I'm not going to spoil anything right now. Nevertheless, the main game, I fear, will not be difficult enough if we keep on, you know, ranking up these Vivisaurs. Alright, we're taking a lot of damage here. Back to the battle here. Looks like we're taking about 40 damage plus per attack here from the Dynamatons. So we're going to keep on attacking here with Spine Axe combo. I'm going to try and at least take down one of these things before we go down. Okay, we're doing some pretty decent damage. We're hitting for like 80 damage here. Let's end our turn. So the first Dinaurian's almost dead here. Or the first Dynamaton. Death Ray. Yikes. That does quite a bit of damage here. Even to the support zone Vivisaurs, it's doing 35. Okay, but fortunately, he's all out of FP, so that means we can reliably just go into this. Keep on attacking, and just hope for the best here. We're going to do about 80 damage per attack here. We're going to keep hitting from the side with the Lasmo. Thank God for that long range. Boom. Alright, so that was like 120 damage in total, so that means that that's pretty much half of his life here. Steel Slash, that's probably going to finish us off. Yep, goodbye Spinax. You did well. Okay. So we have a lot of FP now. We're going to unload on this Dynamaton and probably take him out as combo, and then I'm probably just going to use Elasmo combo because that should be enough to take this thing out. I don't want to waste 250 FP on our ultimate attack unless it's absolutely necessary. Let's find out. 55, yeah, we can probably finish this thing off with a combo. Let's go do it. Yikes, my foot fell asleep here. Oh, we got a crit, but I think that probably didn't matter. I'm pretty sure we could have finished this thing off even without a crit, so that's fine. And let's end our turn. If we need to in the upcoming turns, then we're going to unload on this guy with Elasmo Fury, but we got Heartless Fury here. That's pretty frightening. These things are going to do so much damage. Heartless Fury, that's probably like half my life right there. Oh my gosh. Steel Slash. Thank God the AI isn't too intelligent, because if it actually switched out, then we probably would have been dead there. But let's keep on attacking as combo. Let's do as much as we can, and then we may have to use Elasmo Fury to get rid of this guy. We'll see. That's like 60 damage. Ooh, we got rid of him in the escape zone. We have 31 left. We're probably going to do a combo just to make sure we get rid of him. Boom. And then that's going to drag the other Dynamaton back into the attack zone because he's the only one left now. And so yeah, if he destroys my S-Raptor, we can just unload on him with Elasmo, which is going to be good. Elasmo isn't going to go down no matter what this turn, so we're safe from dying. Goodbye, S-Raptor. Yikes, this was actually harder than I thought. Odds are we're going to have to get at least one more piece for some of our Vivisaurs, because why not? But we have Elasmo Fury here, and I think we've got this one. I don't believe he can kill me in one hit, so even if we have to, we can do this again next turn. This is gonna do a lot. Didn't knock him out. Unfortunately, it looks like he's got like 1 health left. He's got Heartless Fury. I don't believe he can kill us here. Even on a crit, I'm not sure if he can kill us. Let's find out though. Okay. That did a lot. So this was actually a much closer battle than I thought it was going to be. Yikes. Another Elasmo Fury. Just to definitively knock him out here. And we should be good to go. Boom. Okay, so much for the Dynamatons here. We finally pulled through. Alright. Nice. Six points. Doesn't look like anybody ranked up. We're getting a ton of life points per Vivisaur here. Okay, very good. BY guy, you defeated the Dynamatons. I was right about you and your species. Oh no, the switch! Too late. In just a moment, the human race will be extinct. Uh-oh. He just hit the switch. I did it! I managed to disconnect one of the sub-idle comps. What have you done, mammal? Do you have any idea how much energy you just released? Okay, so Dr. Diggins just came through here and actually took out one of the sub-idle comps. Let's get out of here, BY guy. Huh? What's going on? Wah! Uh-oh. Looks like Dr. Diggins just disappeared. Good riddance. The chronal energy leakage will have sent him to some other point in time. Wait. Where did the sub-idle comp go? That barbarian must have still been holding it. Now I have to track them. They reappeared some 150 million years ago, the Jurassic period. Blast it! Your species may have a temporary respite, but you will meddle in our affairs no longer. You're obviously a match for the Dynamatons, so I will have to kill you and the traitor Duna myself. Yikes, that's a little bit harsh for a kid's game, don't you think? BY guy, let's get out of here. Back to Earth. Oh man, that was a close one. We almost had to duel the king right here and there. Or right then and there, sorry. Running will not help you, human. You cannot outrun your inevitable doom. Listen now, my Dinaurians. We will find the sub-idle comp that was sent into the past, and we will rebuild our home planet on the fallen ruins of this one. Where did they all come from? But, anyways, we're gonna save here, because we haven't saved this entire time, which is kind of bad. Okay. Oh, we just completed Chapter 7. Okay, Chapter 8, World in Peril. This is the final chapter of the game, so we are nearing the end of Fossil Fighters here, unfortunately. So Diggins risked his life to save mankind. How like him. Duna, my dear, this plan of Dinaurians, Project Mother Planet. Would you explain a little more about that? Sorry guys, it's a lot of text, I'm starting to kind of stagger over it here. Of course, you should know everything. Project Mother Planet was a plan to recreate our home planet for settlement. Our home planet was lost, so we ventured into space with the few survivors that remained. Our mission was to find a way to recreate the basic environment of our world on a new planet, and so we drew up the plans for Project Mother Planet. This is kind of reminiscent of that movie called Interstellar, if you guys have ever seen that. But anyways, we traveled far and wide and finally discovered a planet suitable to begin our work. That planet was Earth, roughly 600 million years ago. The Cambrian period, when the very first multicellular life forms came to exist on Earth. Yes, multicellular life forms planted by us, by the Dinaurians. Yikes! Come again? It looks like we have a flashback here. My brothers and sisters, we have finally found a suitable planet on which to carry out our great plan. Now all we must do is plant primitive life forms containing Dinaurian DNA. These primitive creatures will be the seeds of intelligent life. And these seeds will recreate the evolutionary path of our world, eventually leading to Dinaurians. We will once again be part of a mighty and flourishing race surrounded by our people. But what if evolution follows some other path? Conditions are different than they were on our world. Don't worry, it is for that very reason that we have built the idle comp system. The main idle comp will constantly monitor all life across the planet. If any species takes an unprofitable evolutionary turn, the idle comp will correct it with regression rays. The idle comp will restart evolution on this planet as many times as is required to create Dinaurians. As for us, we will wait, asleep in stone, in preparation for that glorious day to come. When we awake, it will be to our planet and its people reborn, completing Project Mother Planet. Wow, that's deep. They really thought this one through. But the project failed. We awoke 600 million years later from our stone sleep to find not Dinaurians, but you, humans. It turns out that while we slept, we had lost the sub-idle comps in some sort of accident. Without backups, the main idle comp had shut down and stopped guiding evolution. We tracked the 4 missing sub-idle comps here to Vivisor Island. And you hired the BB bandits to look for them. Correct. We didn't know our way around your society, so we needed human help. I see. That's quite a story. To think that all Earth's life forms came from another planet, planted here by Dinaurians. Shocked doesn't really seem to cover it. But that doesn't mean we should allow humankind to be thrown out like some sort of failed experiment. I agree completely, but even as we speak, King Dino is working out how to recover the sub-idle comp. We have to find the sub-idle comp before he does. Right, the one that Dr. Diggins had. Then we'll want to head down to the underground laboratory. I have sonar tracking equipment there that can display the entire island. Understood. Let's go. I have to know one more thing, Duna. What's going to happen to Rosie? She'll be fine. Raptin's portable regression ray is weak, so the effect should wear off shortly. What a relief. She may have returned to normal already then. BY guy, would you go check on Rosie for me? We'll be down in the underground laboratory. Okay, so I think this is a pretty suitable place to end this part of the playthrough, so thanks so much for watching part 18 of my Fossil Fighters playthrough. I'm going to go ahead and save once again. I apologize ahead of time if this was a little bit incoherent. There has been a lot of text to read and I've kind of been tripping over my words left and right here, but hopefully this was quite entertaining for you guys to watch. And once again, thank you so much for following this playthrough. It means an awful lot to me, as does this game. And yeah, if you haven't already, please hit the like button. That really helps me out. Also, be sure to subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss future parts of this playthrough, which I currently upload every Monday and every Thursday. So definitely do that, subscribe, and also mark that on your calendar if you want to catch the future parts of this playthrough. We're kind of wrapping this one up relatively soon. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy the rest of the playthrough, and this is BY signing out. Peace!